Hey guys, Luna here and welcome back to another Far Cry 5 video, and today we're looking at the inventory tabs for the game and some of the info we know from the images we have seen so far. This is a chance for you guys to see exactly what to expect when the game is released and also find out any new info we didn't already know. Let's start with the perk tabs, because this one has an extra interesting bit of info to go with it. In a recent live stream, this image was shown while looking at some of the game's tabs. It says, unlocks chain, melee throw and sidearm takedowns, campaign and arcade. Takedown range increased, campaign only. So what is this new arcade mode then? It could be anything really, as we don't have any info on it at all. It could be a possible horde mode that is available to players in which you have to survive waves of attacks, and you must unlock the weapons in the main game before you can use them. There was a possible mention that it's in relation to outposts, and the game is of course full of outposts that you must take over, and some suggestions arcade mode is related directly to that. But in what way, we don't know. Outposts of course require you to take them over, but maybe arcade mode is then where you can replay capturing the outposts and you get timed. That way you can try to beat your best score and try out the game's multiple ways for playing, sneaking, guns blazing, etc. Or maybe it's once you've taken over an outpost, you can then start an arcade mode where there are waves of enemies that attack and you have to defend. It could be something like that. There's also some talk about arcade mode being related directly to the game's DLC. We know there are zombies coming to the game. Hordes of zombies definitely is a common arcade feature for games, but to see features of DLC integrated this early into a game would be very unlikely, and I don't remember any game having DLC related stuff at the game's launch. For me personally, I would guess it is trying to beat times taking over outposts, which you can replay, but we really have no idea, and we'll just have to wait and see on this one. I'm sure you guys will have a lot to say on this in the comments. While here then, I think we can look over the game's other tabs and the inventory. We can see some images then of what they are. We have the perks tab, and there are 50 perks to unlock in game. We already know about half of them. One is on screen and it's about fishing. Fish will tire more quickly, also unlocks new types of flies in the fishing rod slot of the utility wheel for catching heavier fish, and I'm personally really looking forward to fishing in game. We also have the roster tab, which you can see there are the guns for hire, or the specialists as they're known in game. 9 in total, we know 7 thanks to Ubisoft's preview trailers on the characters. We have Herc, Grace, Sharky, Nick, Jess, Adelaide, and of course your dog companion Boomer. Each has their own abilities and weapons which you can equip and remove as you please. The challenges tab, you keep track of challenges in game which you get rewarded for, and this one is about getting kills with the flamethrower, but there will be a bunch of other challenges to go with this. There will be challenges for getting kills or weapons with all the different weapons and ordnance in the game. I'm sure there'll be ones related directly to gameplay, like getting headshots, sneak kills, takedown kills. There should be ones related to driving and climbing to high places, making use of your different guns for hire as well. Taking over outposts, I'm sure will have challenges related to it as well, and we may also see community challenges. I do remember Far Cry Primal having community-based challenges where you could unlock in-game bundles, and we may see that return, but we don't have any official news on that yet. Next tab, we have the map. That's straightforward. We have yet to see the game's full map, but you can see part of it there, and that leaves us with 2 other tabs. We don't have any pics or info directly for this yet, but they're believed to be quests and your inventory screen. So that's pretty much it for right now. Mostly want to mention the arcade mode as it's a new feature we have not seen so far for the game. Let me know in the comments what you think it will be. Stay tuned for many more upcoming Far Cry videos. I plan to cover the game a lot more in the next 6 weeks before launch, and plenty of news and updates and guides post-launch as well. So make sure you're subscribed for that and notifications enabled as well to see videos as soon as they come out. Click on the links on screen for more similar videos, and I will see you guys all again soon. Peace out.